Hello, welcome to this week's video. Since it is spooky season this month, I am going to do 30 Halloween costumes. I have broken it down into three different categories. We have 10 solo costumes, 10 duo costumes, and then 10 group costumes. With all that said, let's get on to the first Halloween costume. Okay, since it was the big year of How to Train Your Dragon, and can't go wrong, I think Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon would be pretty good. Not a lot of people really do her costume, and I think it could be done really well. Next is Paddington. I love this idea, and it seems pretty simple. You just kind of need the coat, the hat, and then bonus points if you have a marmalade sandwich. Okay, you're gonna have to bear with me on this one. Sherlock Holmes. So instead of Sherlock Holmes, okay, enough said about that one. Since we're on the pun track, another one is chef kisses. So dress up like a chef, but then on your chef's outfit have a bunch of little kiss marks. Boom, chef's kiss. Ooh, Pretty Woman. She has so many iconic outfits. Any of the outfits from Pretty Woman I think would look so good. This one might be pretty weird, but I think a mushroom would be pretty cute. I've seen on Pinterest people making these like mushroom hats, and they're so cool. And I just thought it was something unique that I've never really seen that could be pretty easy to pull off. Speak of easy to pull off costumes, Violet Beauregarde. You just kind of need a matching sweatsuit, put some purple makeup around your nose and anything, like you're starting to go violet. Violet, you're turning violet. Anyway, pretty simple, pretty easy. I've been seeing lots of Queen of Hearts costumes this year, but that is because lots of people are taking it in different directions. Some people are going Queen of Hearts as in like the movie. Some people are going Queen of Hearts based off the book and the book's illustrations. Some people are going Queen of Hearts based off the deck of cards. So I think there's so much variety that it's always just a classic one to go with. Miss Congeniality, another one that's really simple to put together. Just a nice kind of like formal-ish cocktail dress, a sash that says Miss Congeniality, and then I would do a like leg gun holster, if that makes sense, just to like play into a bit more of what the movie poster looks like and of the like spy part of it. Also, please excuse this girl, she's just wandering around my room a bit. Last one for the solo category is Puss in Boots. I love this costume idea, mainly just because I want to be someone who can carry around a sword. I've been reading a lot of fantasy books, that's why. So I think Puss in Boots would do really well with like the orange corset, the boots, oh, the hat, so good. Now we're gonna move on to couple/duo. I'm doing couple/duo because these don't have to be guy, this can be girl, guy, because couples can be anyone. Anyway, so first up, Perry the Platypus and Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I think this one is really funny because one outfit can be quite high effort and one can be quite low effort for if you guys are the couple who's like, I really like to go all out and I just kind of like want to buy something generic off Amazon. So I think that works quite well. Curious George and the Man in the Yellow Hat. I think this one is really cute because it doesn't really matter who's Curious George and who's Man in the Yellow Hat. I think that one is pretty cute. Giselle and Robert from Enchanted. You see a lot of Disney couples, which are like the classic like princess and prince, but no one ever really does Giselle and Robert. I think that would be pretty cute because the guy just has to wear a suit and then the girl gets a Giselle looking like dress. I think that would be pretty cute. This year, if we're talking about the year of movies, this is the year of K-pop Demon Hunters. I work at a local children's theatre. Everyone is dressing up as Rumi, Mira, whatever. Everyone is dressing up as someone from K-pop Demon Hunters. And I thought, oh, you could go as like Rumi and Jinu, but that's gonna be done. My thought is, what if you go as Derpy and Sassy, the tiger and the bird? I think that could be really, really fun and really interesting. The Onslaught and the Lorax. I may have gotten this idea from Ashby, but Onslaught and Lorax, iconic, can't go wrong. Ponyo and Sosuke. You guys know my love of Ponyo and Sosuke. I think this would be a really cute one and simple one to pull together because their costumes are not very like difficult, like they aren't very intricate. They're all quite simple, and I think that could be quite cute to pull off. Santana and Brittany from Glee. They are probably my favorites, or the most iconic duo from Glee. And I think that would just be such a cool costume. Also quite simple because you can just use like the Cheerios outfits. The Princess and the Pea. Someone goes as a princess, someone goes as a pea. And when I say this, I picture like everyone does the princess vibe where it's the corset and the skirt, but I want whoever's dressing up as the pea to wear one of those big inflatable like green suits, like this. This is what I picture when I picture the pea. Sharpay and Ryan. This one I think is really fun, and I may have gotten it from the Disney week of Dancing with the Stars, but another classic, and their outfits are just so fun and very Y2K, which I think is still in right now. I don't know fashion. I'm wearing a Book Talk hoodie, so I don't know fashion. Maybe Y2K is still in. Anyway, Sharpay and Ryan. Lastly, in the couple/duo category is the Pillsbury Doughboy and a cake. That one was really weird, but I was like, what's a duo? What would be a fun costume? And I thought, oh, the Pillsbury, like, I was thinking mascots. I was thinking, oh, the Pillsbury Doughboy is kind of like an iconic mascot. And then I'm like, wait, if you went as like a cake, I feel like that could be quite fun. Now, moving on to group Halloween costumes. First up, we have old school superheroes. Like, I'm talking when the superhero outfits were like cool and bright and colorful, instead of just the newer ones where they're all kind of dark and dull. There's one TikTok that I saw, oh, I can't remember her name, hold on, I'm gonna look up her username. Okay, Not Sophia Sylvia, which if you just want Halloween costume ideas, just go and follow her. She has the most incredible Halloween costumes, like, ever. She did one of Wonder Woman, where she went off like the cartoon, and I loved that vibe. So old school superheroes. Kiss, marry, kill. Someone goes as Kiss, someone goes as marry, someone goes as kill. And obviously you can make Kiss as X-rated as you want, but for some reason I don't want to swear in this video. I don't know the fuck why. With the Switch 2 coming out and the new version of Mario Kart, I thought it would be fun to go as the biker versions of Rosalina, Peach, and Daisy. I feel like that could be really fun, and it's like a morph suit kind of, and it's different from the typical Peach and Daisy. Also, give some love to Rosalina. She's my favorite character of the three, and she doesn't get enough love. Subway Surfers. This one is another one where you can make it as wide as you want, and it's kind of pretty noticeable. Subway Surfers, iconic. I think it'll be pretty easy to pull together because their clothing items are, once again, not very specific and quite easy to get. This one might be my favorite idea out of all of them. I saw some people were dressing up as Sunny Angels, and then I saw a costume idea for Miffy, and I thought, wait, what if people go as different iconic trinkets? So someone goes as a Sunny Angel, someone goes as Miffy, someone goes as a Labubu, and you can just keep on adding with all the other iconic trinkets. Like someone can go as a Smisky. There's just so much potential. So, oh, and there's definitely going to be people dressing up as Labubus for Halloween this year, without a doubt. Another weird one, condiments. Someone pretty simple, you just wear different outfits with corresponding colors, like red for tomato sauce or ketchup, yellow for mustard, white for mayo, green for relish, is that what it is? Yes, relish. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You just kind of print out the label, stick it on a shirt, and boom, you're a condiment. Another one that can be quite diverse with the amount of people you are having in a group. Okay, the Three Musketeers, but specifically the ones from the Barbie and the Three Musketeers. I know it's technically 4 of them, but the Barbie Three Musketeers versions I think would be so cute and also not very done. Basically, if you wanted to do anyone from the iconic early 2000s Barbie movies, I think that would be just so incredible. Different holiday figures. Someone could go as Cupid, someone could go as Santa, someone could go as, I don't know, a turkey for Thanksgiving. What other, oh, the Easter Bunny. And I mean, once again, you could do so many people and you could just make it so stupid. Like you could have someone dress up as Earth and they could be Earth Day, or like Mother Nature for Earth Day. You can just be so creative with that one, so I love that idea. Scooby-Doo characters. This one is kind of overdone, but I thought could be fun is if you went with a big group, like more than just like Velma, Daphne, Shaggy, Scooby, and Fred. You could add more than 5 and have someone goes like the mystery machine, someone goes one of the monsters or whatever. I think that could be pretty fun and do like a bit of a spin on the typical Scooby-Doo characters. Final one overall is F1 drivers. This one you do have to get or make a specialty F1 jacket, but I feel like F1 is so popular right now. Everyone loves F1, everyone loves Drive to Survive, everyone loves F1 Academy. So I feel like that would be a pretty fun and unique one to do. And you can just kind of wear the jacket, or like you could get like a racing suit. I'm sure there's some off Amazon or Etsy or whatever. And that would just be so cute and so cool. Well, that is it for all the Halloween costumes I've found. I hope you liked this video, and let me know if you are gonna wear any of these Halloween costumes, or let me know what Halloween costumes I missed or you think would be cool down in the comments below. And I'll see you in another video, I guess. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Say bye, Snowy. Bye.
Bye.